Hello, lovely Sagittarius friends. I hope you're all doing well. Okay, this is your September reading. You know who I am, I hope. If you need more information, everything is in the description box, okay? Let's get started. I don't want to waste any more time. All right. Remember, before I start, if the message doesn't feel like it's resonating, it's not your message probably, okay? Don't force it on yourself. That's very important to remember. All right. Isis, past life. True love. Flowers. Builder. Protected. My beloved. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Okay. Toil and labor. Healer. What a beautiful, beautiful image. Oh, I love it. Look at the healing energy coming off of its unicorn. Beloved. Oh boy. Oh boy. Sagittarius. Mature man. Imprisonment. Sudden wealth. Make the effort. Codependency. Healing family issues. Forgive any noise you hear out there, okay? Decision. Positive outlook. Light. Conflict and defeat. You got 3 of these. Prosperity lies ahead. Luck is on your side. My goodness. It's time to release negativity. Oh yeah. Alexa, stop. Alexa, brown noise. Alexa, brown noise. Sorry, guys.
You have sleep sounds. Brown noise enabled. Do you want to open it?
Yes. Thank you. Hummingbird spirit. Give me a second. moment, okay? Sagittarius, thank you for being patient, okay? It's important for me to put this the way I'm hearing it. It helps me visually. I'm a visual person, so I'm an intuitive visual reader. I don't know how to explain it any other way. I create the narrative visually for myself as I'm hearing it in my head, and I'm seeing it. I'm seeing the story. I hear it, right? It's just the way I do it. Everybody does it differently. Okay. Yeah. Yes, 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 yes. I see it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Could we have clarification for Sagittarius, the month of September? Could we clarify this message? Add more details to this message? Could we add more details, please? Okay, that's enough. Thank you. Could we clarify this card, please? Just so I can, you know, just to be clear on absolutely everything. Everything is clear except for this. And I don't want to make an assumption there. Could we clarify that card, please? Thank you, Spirit. Could we clarify that card? Well, they never, you know, they don't listen to me. We've established that they don't listen to me. When I tell them to clarify one thing, they go and say, no, we want to clarify something else. So that means this one doesn't need to be clarified, okay? All right, Sagittarius. Here we go. This is heavy on relationship, okay? I really don't do it on purpose. They want to, because they know what you want to know, what you want to hear. The people who are tapping into this very particular video want to hear this story. If it's resonating, this is your story. and you want to know more about it. So here it is. Let me take this one out of the way because you know, it could be one of two things. This card of flowers, right? Either you are a florist, literally a florist, a person who enjoys working with flowers or flower arrangements in the garden, a gardener, something like that, right? And that's like your career, your life purpose. You really truly enjoy working with it, and that brings blessings to others because you're making arrangements for them that are beautiful, that touch their heart, right? It could be as simple as that for some of you. Very few of you could probably just literally be florists. But flowers also are like a white flag sometimes, right? That's how I see it. Flowers are presented to someone as an apology, as a tool for apology. It's also a way of connecting with someone with love, right? You give someone flowers when they're as a condolence for losing a loved one, or flowers in a wedding, right, to make it beautiful and bring nature into an environment. So it can mean many things. You might have a connection or just an affinity. You like natural, fresh flowers in your home. It could be a number of things that I've just mentioned. I don't want to focus too much on that because this is heavy here, okay? The people that, and this is a separate thing as well, the people that are watching me, for some of you, you have to heal family issues. There's something there that's you're being urged to look at and to and something from your childhood, right? Go back, start healing that inner child. Research how to do that, right? What do children do naturally? Children trust. Children are playful. Gosh, that TV is very loud. I apologize. I hope you can't hear that. Children trust. Children are playful. They have an inquisitive nature. They want to explore, right? Do all of those things, right? Build your trust again of humanity, of people. Maybe go back. Maybe you have to have a conversation with someone from your family about issues that arose from your childhood. Only you know how you do that. But your love life will benefit, because why would your love life benefit when you forgive your family or your parents or whatever? Because that means you've learned to forgive, right? And that's very important in any relationship, but certainly in a love relationship, in a romantic relationship. Not only do you learn to forgive, but you open up your heart chakra, right? You open up your heart chakra, you unblock it, you clear it. When you find love again for people that have done you wrong, right? People that might have influenced you in a negative way or affected your life in a not positive way, you can forgive them, you can remove that layer of negativity, and you open up your heart chakra, and guess what? The love that you can now feel and express comes into every aspect of your life. So yes, this is important for most of us. We all have something. We all have something, right? Most of us, I would say, have something from our childhood that we have to look at, analyze, and fix and heal, right? With patience, with love, with understanding, and forgiveness for yourself, forgiveness for others, right? That's how we do it. Okay, so there's this, and by the way, you, Sagittarius, the Sagittarius that is watching me is in their power. You are a natural healer. You have very powerful, beautiful healing gifts, okay? Have faith in your abilities. Have faith in those abilities. Your natural ability to heal can heal this situation with a family member or whatever, how this fits or resonates in your life, okay? You would know. You're a builder. You build and create harmony. You're a natural healer, okay? And Yeah. You might be doubting that about yourself. Stay true to that and believe, right? Believe. You are a natural healer. You have that natural ability. You create balance, right? You are a mediator. You're a natural healer. You can walk into a situation that has disharmony and bring harmony. That's a beautiful gift to have. Nurture it. Nurture it, accept it, and work with it, right? Work with it. Now this card tells me that you are safe and protected and supported while you change your career. You might be in the process of changing career, right? Or considering it or thinking about it or wanting to do it. This is probably the time for you to pursue that. A career change. You're being protected, divinely protected and guided, by the way, to pursue this career change that you want to do. Does it involve going back to school? Okay, find out how to do that and move forward steps, no backwards or stuck. Forward steps. Remember, you have this ability. You can do this. Maybe you want to go back and study something in the healing arts, or because you realize, yeah, I have this ability. I've noticed that. Maybe that's something you want to do. Go ahead and do it. You're being urged to pursue that because not only will it benefit you, but it will benefit everyone. It will benefit everyone whose life you touch. That's beautiful. Luck is on your side. Prosperity lies ahead. Sudden wealth. Maybe this is tied to this career change because it was below it, right? It was below it for a reason. So this career change that you are being prompted to do can bring you all of this. Luck is on your side. This is divinely protected, okay? Divinely guided situation here for you to go ahead and forge ahead in this new change you want. Prosperity lies ahead, not just in career and finances, but in love as well. And I'll get to that now, okay? This could also mean, because it says sudden wealth, you could be winning money. You could be receiving money from someone unexpectedly, right? Winning the lotto. Who knows? Play the lotto if just in case. I would play the lotto. If I get this card, I'm playing the lotto, that's for sure. Okay, Sagittarius? All right. So now, let's get into this. You have a connection that comes from previous lifetimes. Okay? It's a strong bond that you have with this person. This person had some codependency issues. They were trapped in some kind of addictive behavior. Was it drinking? Was it alcohol? Was it sex? Was it drugs? A workaholic, perhaps. It could be a number of things. It could also be, the behavior of someone who... sex addiction. This reminds me of sex addiction. Needing to have multiple partners because there's no end of the satisfaction, right? There's never enough satisfaction. So that could probably have played a role here, but it imprisoned that person. This person felt trapped by that. They were not happy with that. They weren't happy. They had a lot of conflict. They felt very defeated. Very defeated. This problem created a problem, a separation of some sort, or if you were still in the relationship, created a lot of conflict in the relationship, and they felt like they wanted to communicate. I feel like this separated you, honestly. I don't feel, because I feel them returning to you, right? Returning from somewhere where you were not in contact anymore, This person, which seems to me like a masculine energy, it could be feminine. Either way, it's up to you. You know who it is. They were really, really, really in a bad way. Okay, this really was taking over, but the universe, because they were frustrated, because they felt imprisoned, trapped, defeated, right? The universe stepped in because it was time. It was time for the universe to, look how frustrated they were. It was time for the universe to step in. And there was a death to this situation for them. There was a death. What caused it? I don't know. Maybe your separation from them. Maybe something within their life that caused them to have a wake-up call. Simply divine timing. The universe decided for them because they couldn't do it on their own, because they were in this defeated state, right? So the universe ended that. Death to that. It was time to release negativity. This tells me the universe decided it was divine timing. It was time to release the negativity, and they started to work really hard. They've worked really hard to release this from their life, and they've accomplished it. They are now a person, again, very masculine energy I'm feeling, that is matured, well put together, powerful, in balance with their animalistic nature and their divine nature. They're in balance with they've tamed this beast, right? It doesn't mean if it was, I feel like it was sexually related, right? Sex, they still have that within them, right? But now it's balanced with their divine self, so that they can now express it in their relationship with their divine counterpart. And that's where you come in. You are their divine counterpart, as I see it. As I see it. My messages seem very similar from one sign to another. I've made this observation. Believe me, no one has to tell me. I feel like this is my purpose, is to tell people. I feel that it's important for divine counterparts to find each other once they've reached a healthy state, because I believe that it is helpful for the world as we know it right now. It's helpful for the world for divine, powerful divine people to come together as counterparts, because it creates this powerful light in the world. It brings light, right? Because people know, the people that know you in your intimate circle know the struggles that each of you had individually. When you come together, they want to know, how did you do that? And then you spread the word, and then those people start to heal, right? It creates a web of light traveling through the world. It is important for divine counterparts to come together. Period. End of story. And I really feel that that's why the messages that I give come out that way. I'm a messenger for that particular section of individuals that need to come together with their divine counterparts. That's how I see it, right? I don't know. Because it can't be a coincidence. I shuffle, I meditate, I focus, I'm not using the same, I don't just pick cards off the top, right? I'm divinely guided to give these messages. I don't choose the message. It comes to me. So there's a reason for that. I felt like I needed to explain that. Anyway. All right, Sagittarius. This person now is in their power. They're divine masculine. They're a divine masculine. This is your counterpart. And you know what? The energy has been, because it could be you already know energy is fluid. We all have masculine and feminine. I don't need to explain that. We all know that right now. And if you don't know it, you just heard it. We all have masculine and feminine energies within us. So some people have a heavier emphasis on their masculine or their feminine energy, or they identify more with their masculine and feminine energy. People who are awakening into their spiritual selves, right, have a balance of the two energies. They know how to tame each side so that they can work with the attributes that each provides in a positive way. Because we can easily go into the shadow side of our feminine or masculine energies. Talk about that in another video. Okay. He's been a little conflicted. I would say a lot conflicted. Because he's afraid, or he knows that you've been in a relationship in their absence, right? While they've been working on this stuff and you've been working on your stuff. Something, whatever caused that rift between you. They've been concerned. They don't know. They want to communicate with you and they don't quite know how to do it. You see how frustrated they've been. But that works itself out. They're coming. They're coming with a message and a small token, maybe a conversation, you know. And they're coming towards you. They're traveling to you, or will communicate with you if you're in the same town, right? You're going to be a little hesitant, I feel, because you might not trust that they've changed. You might not know that they've changed. You might not see it, or simply not trust it or believe it. Okay? So you're going to be hesitant. This is the message you need to hear. This is your true love. The universe has brought you your divine counterpart back into your life. Okay? 2 beloved cards. This is your beloved. This is your beloved. Though you may be physically apart, which you are until they start approaching you, spiritually you are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. This is your soulmate, divine counterpart, twin flame, whatever you want to call it. Prepare for your life partner. Prepare for your life partner. Romance is returning to your relationship. Believe that you are lovable. Any doubts that you might have about yourself, if you had, because they were with other people, right, when they were in this codependent addictive behavior, you might have doubted yourself, thought that it was because you were not good enough, or you were not lovable or beautiful or handsome or whatever. Get that out of your system, because it is not true. They had their issue that they had. This is part of their karma that they had to work out. One of their life lessons that they bring with them from past life, okay? Or early life in this life. This is something that they had to deal with, and they did. They conquered it. This is who they are now. This is who they are now. This is who they were before. Look at the difference. Defeated no more. And the possibility was always there. He came from the light. He was going towards the light. He was just stuck in that in-between. This is him energy now. Okay? And you will, maybe after watching this, or through your own process, which is the way it's going to be, you will make a decision to make an effort. Because great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. You will make the effort. Look at the children. Kiss. Look at them kissing. There's an innocence, a playfulness. Remember healing your inner child. Remember from the beginning, healing your family issues. Right? Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. You already know. This is why you're making the decision, because you already know, right? You're going to be in the moment. You're not going to live in the past. You're going to be here now in this. The truth. The truth is that this is your divine counterpart. The truth is that this is something that is beautiful, romantic, loving, passionate, and divinely guided, written in the stars. A true wish for both of you. both wish fulfillment here. Light, positive outlook. It doesn't get better than this, okay? Really. Beautiful. So let me give you your guidance cards. Clear your space. Get rid of clutter. Clear the energy around you. Use feng shui. This doesn't just mean physical space, although yeah, clear anything out, because if you're moving in or they're moving in, you're gonna need to make space for their stuff. Literally, right? But also for me, this means because they're looking up, they're like this angel's looking up, help me, right? Clear, again, remember that low self-esteem card? Clear any remnants of any low self-esteem that you might have. They have changed. This will be a new person. You might not even recognize their new personality. I just had this message for Scorpio. So maybe they're a Scorpio. I don't know. You might want to watch this is almost the exact, there's differences, but almost the same message, okay, in terms of the relationship. Clear out that negative energy that might be lingering in you. It's important for you to work on that. And you can, because you have a natural healing ability. You can heal yourself. You can heal others. Oh. You're kidding me. Hold on. Hold on. No. You wait. You wait for me, because Sagittarius. Seriously. Clear out that negativity. Surrender low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. Romance is returning to your relationship. Believe that you are lovable. Prepare for your life partner. They're coming in. So in the process of them coming in, work on this. Work on yourself. You are a healer. You have powerful healing gifts. Have faith in your abilities. Stay tuned. Stay true to your path as a healer. Begin by healing yourself. Please. You got this. Thank you so much, Sagittarius. I hope that this resonated with you. If it did, please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Comment. I always appreciate feedback, okay? Thank you so much for joining me today. My soul embraces yours. Namaste. Till next time. Bye-bye.